Hello, 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 and welcome to Starry Tarot, everybody. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Hope you are all doing well. And thank you so much, Philomena, for your donation, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you are so welcome, Jewel. I was so happy to have given you that advice. I was thinking about you and how I should probably take some of my own advice as well. How I think we all do that to a certain extent. Like sometimes our value can be placed upon others who should not matter to, that do not matter to us, that don't have our best interests in mind. And it's just about rewiring that thinking and getting into energy work and focusing on spirit while also maintaining, your physical and your mental health. I think is key. So I think you're going to do wonderfully. I know you're already doing, but you're going to do even better, Jewel. You're very welcome, and thank you, love. Miss Philomena, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Hello, Alan. If you would like a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and within the body of the chat. Thank you. And today we are using the Tarot of the Familiars. I was using the Black Cat Tarot deck yesterday. This is kind of similar, but not entirely. This one also features like unicorns and like owls and stuff and other creatures. So yeah. Philomena, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. And if you are watching this live stream, please be so kind and remember to click the like button. It really, really helps me out and means a whole lot to me. Philomena made a donation and I haven't... Oh, wait, there she is. Did I do the right thing by telling Moronis that the Sergeant Marquez at work is playing her? Okay. Is that one of your friends? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Sergeant Marquez, by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? Masters and spirit guides. Did Philomena do the right thing by telling Moronis that Sergeant Marquez is playing her? He's married, but he's lying to her. He's been messaging me too, so I told her that she needs to leave him alone, that he's playing her. He lied and told her I came on to him. Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry. That's no good. Okay. We have 5 of Cups, Temperance, 10 of Cups reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed, and 9 of Pentacles reversed. I think that you did the right thing. Spirit is saying that you did the right thing. Is this something that Moronis wanted to hear? No, it's not something that she wanted to hear. However, there's a lot of things that I have to tell people on my channel that they don't necessarily want to hear because it's not fun, but it's the truth. Even if it's the ugly truth, it's the truth. And you were telling her just the straight facts that he is married, he's been lying to her, he's been messaging you as well. And it would be in her best interests, obviously, to leave him alone because he's only going to hurt her further. And this has hurt her. Yeah, totally. That's what I'm saying, Philomena. Right. That's what I'm saying. Because nobody wants to hear that. You know, that's painful truth. But you were looking out for her. This is you, this temperance card. Like, it was hard to do, I'm sure, for one, I'm sure you were going back and forth in your head, like, you know, do I say this, or like, do I just keep this to myself, like, because this is a hard message to impart. Like you said, no one wants to hear this, but you care about her, and you don't want her to get hurt anymore. No, you did the right thing, girl. Is she hurting? Yeah, 10 of Cups reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse. But I think that she's letting go. She's taking what you said seriously. While it was hard for her to believe at first, it was kind of like, it was more of a denial. I think there was an instinctual part of her that was telling her that not everything was right here. Things didn't feel right. And I know that if I was talking to someone, and they were also messaging my friend or coworker, friend/coworker, I would definitely want them to tell me. I mean, I wouldn't, but I would, you know. It would hurt, but I would appreciate that, you know. And I think that's where she stands, is while it hurts, it's something she needed to hear. I do believe she trusts you, and like I said, I think there was some kind of, she had her doubts, like deep inside, instinctually. I think she had a gut feeling that she was ignoring for a while, and this was the wake-up call she needed. But yes, you did the right thing, love. Yeah, that in terms of what's right and wrong, and how one should treat others, you did the right thing. You were just. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to both of you. That he did that to both of you. Sounds like a scoundrel. And you don't need that noise. You don't need that energy. And neither does she. And that 4 of Pentacles reverse and that Temperance tells me also that she listened to you. You spoke, she listened, she took it in. She definitely took it as truth. She believes you. Temperance is listening and speaking. Balance of both. 4 of Pentacles reverse, being letting go of something or someone. Or the idea of someone or something. So, yeah, no, I think you definitely did the right thing there. Good Lord, that is a mighty big fly. Like, one moment here. Thank you so much, Philomena, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity there. Fly tissue. Not make you in here. And I don't want my cats coming out either. Wait, where did that go? My cat's running out here. Be and whatever that can be. Oh, right there. Okay, I guess I'll just. Oh, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me. All right. So the donation list is currently open, everybody. If you would like a reading tonight, We've only just started. Just a little over 15 minutes ago. So, yeah. Hey, Matt, how are you, dude? Thank you, thank you, thank you for your donation. Ringy ding ding. All right, let's go ahead and add Matt. I'm doing all right. Got a shot yesterday, COVID booster. I was gonna get a flu shot as well, but I've actually never had a flu shot, so I just decided to just have one yesterday. So my arm's really hurting, but other than that, I'm feeling all right. Yeah, it's been a weird time lately. What messages does Spirit have for Matt? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Whoa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. The High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups reversed, King of Wands, King of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands reversed, and 9 of Cups. The High Priestess with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm loving that energy for sure. The High Priestess striking out on one's own, listening to one's intuition, being in touch with one's intuition, and with it being paired with this Wheel of Fortune, the wheels turning. Yeah, those jumped out at me. Wait, the cards jumped out at you? Wait, I'm confused. What jumped? The cards jumped out at you? Those 2 cards. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those are very, very significant. Those 2 are very significant here. I mean, we could always see the Fool as taking a journey, but I also see the High Priestess not so much as taking a journey, but striking out on one's own, doing one's own thing, going one's own direction, going your own way, and that being an inevitable part of your fortune, your wheelhouse. This 3 of Pentacles upright with this Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel that you have been working quite a bit, and there's a sense of burnout, a general sense of burnout, but you're keeping it together very well. You're definitely comporting yourself with lots of grace, and getting what needs to be done, taking care of business, so to speak. But Spirit also wants to remind you to nurture yourself at the same time, to really try and nurture yourself as much as possible at this time. Things at work have been weird. Yeah, that's definitely kind of a dichotomy right there. This Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's Four of Cups reversed, and Two of Swords. I feel like this is about taking inventory, taking stock of what's valuable to you. And I believe I've gotten this message for you not just once, but perhaps twice or more in the past. Evaluating what you can't live without, and evaluating what you can live without, what you can go without. This Two of Swords being that mental inventory that needs to be taken, or continues to need to be taken. The district manager called me today. The store manager quit today, and almost everyone put in their 2 weeks. Oh, good Lord. Oh my goodness. So you're like the only one manning the ship right now, so to speak? Good Lord. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely yeah, King of Wands with this Six of Wands reverse energy. If they haven't already offered you a promotion here, and the manager was a disaster. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Yeah, this King of Wands being usually indicative of one growing within one's work, taking more leadership accountability within one's workplace or space. She and her husband were connected to that toxic group of trolls. I see this as an end to a cycle. Good. Yeah. But while I see this this opportunity to take on more responsibility, and I was gonna say really the ones that you were living with, I'm assuming, because I think you told me that, yeah, that your boss was the one who lived in the trailer. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I do remember that. But while I see this King of Wands, I also notice the Six of Wands reversed right under me. The Six of Wands reverse, to me, being indicative of your personal possible reticence to take on more responsibility within your work, if that's really where you want to appoint your energies at this time and allocate your energies and your focus, especially if you're going to be striking out on your own and going and moving your own direction. That's kind of this crossroads here. I feel that you may be at, and I don't want to take on a man. Yeah, I don't feel like you do. I think we've talked about that in the past. I don't think that's something that you want to take on. Do I think that it's probably going to be offered to you? Likely. Yeah, it's definitely likely. Even if you express that you don't want to already, places and people can definitely be pushy. When it comes to gaining what they want to gain, or get what they want from someone. Then we've got this King of Cups reversed with this Nine of Cups over here. um, which is also a little bit of a dichotomous pairing. I won't be surprised if they offer me the assistant manager. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I sincerely wouldn't be surprised at all. But I also, at the same time, wouldn't be surprised if you were to decline that offer. I don't know if you fully made a decision. I mean, maybe you had. I mean, you said you don't want to take on a manager position there. So it sounds like you've made up your mind. But yeah, I would not be surprised if they try to offer it to you without success. And that may cause a bit of a rift with some folks within your work. Not like it sounds like there's many people left, but it looks like that may ruffle a few feathers, so to speak, with this King of Cups reversed. You want to transfer to a store in New Mexico, bing, bang, boom, there you go. Yeah, because I do see you finding contentment, eventual contentment and satisfaction from this situation, but not without it ruffling a few feathers at first. It looks like overall people are working better with you nowadays. Maybe that's just because the pack has thinned out a little bit, the herd has thinned out a little bit. But and at least in my opinion, when there's less people to deal with, there's usually less trauma on the horizon. But yeah, I definitely see that being offered. And I don't know if there's going to be some kind of they owe me money. The good news is the DM offered to rectify that situation. Good. Oh yeah, no, if they owe you money, absolutely. And the DM offered to rectify that situation. That's excellent. Yeah, I was just thinking that like there may be some kind of agreement between the two of or between you and not just your district manager, but other folks as well within your work. Some kind of agreement being made in the future. Where you guys can meet halfway, and I'm not even talking about like the money situation there, like that will be rectified, I do believe, but this is more to do with the fact that they really want to take you on in a leadership position there. You don't want to take it, you want to transfer, but I do think I do see things working, but definitely with some back and forth and deliberations there. So overall, yeah, things look very interesting. Like you said, things have been weird, and I do see that here. But nothing that you can't handle. Anne was faking my break hours. It's terrible. I think you told me about that. I was working and she was manually inputting that I was taking breaks when I wasn't, so I wasn't paid for that time I worked. Yeah, that's majorly illegal. I think we talked about that, like how that is, like violates major labor laws there. I'm not surprised she did not get away with that for very long, because that's a big no-no there. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, but I'm also so grateful that you were able to talk to them about it and get something done, because that's just terrible. Nobody needs that, and they can get in so much trouble for that, you know, as you do. Yeah. It was a lesson in setting boundaries and sticking up for myself. All of this has been good. Lessons to be had. Lessons to be had everywhere for sure, Matt. Yeah, lessons to be had. And good ones too. Yeah. Setting boundaries for yourself and not straying from them. Yeah. Oh, totally. That's why. Yeah, yeah. No, they can get in a lot of trouble for that. Yeah, no, you're a smart man. You know what the laws are. That may be something that they were able to get away with in the past with other people, but you know what's right. You know what's legal and not. Um, and no, you're definitely not one to be messed with. Um, so yeah, no, they've got to fix that. Um, and I'm so glad that they are. Because yeah, I was going to suggest taking them to court. Otherwise, that's such an egregious offense to make. Um, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Well, yeah, thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity there this evening, um, to your query. Um, and yeah, wishing you all the best. I don't know if you're at work today or right now, but if you are, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day at work. If you're off work, hallelujah, right? You're super welcome. You're super welcome, Matt. Thank you. All right, everybody. So the donation list is currently open if anybody wants the reading. All my donation information can be found at the top of the chat there. Day off today. Yay! I'll be working a lot the next 2 weeks to fill the gaps. Okay. The day off today, right on. And it's the first of the month. Nice stuff. Good stuff. Donation queue is open, everybody. If you make a donation now, you will be next. Thank you. Lorraine, how you doing, girl? I should be able to make some money this month and jump to New Mexico in November. Oh, right on, man. That's that chariot. That's that chariot energy, dude, from when we read the other night about New Mexico. Going forth, moving forward. Yeah, happy spooky season, Lorraine. Happy spooky season. I've got my little bottle of witch's brooms here and my little bottle of eyes of misfortune, little dolly eyes, and my little bottle of raven's wings. I got these all at Target like last October. I can't believe it's October already, my goodness. And they just stay here with me all the time. My night's been good, Miss Lorraine. It's been all right. It's been a hot day, which is pretty rare here in Pacifica. I didn't go out, unfortunately, and enjoy it. Hopefully it'll be warm again tomorrow. Chances are not super likely. Yeah, it's definitely cooling off tomorrow. Today was probably the last hot day of the year. Oh, how sad. Hate it when it gets cold. How are you today, Lorraine? Yeah, hopefully I'll do something fun for Halloween this year. Who knows? Who knows? I'm tired, about to eat a little snack and then go to bed. Yeah, it's late o'clock where you are. I know I went out a little later than I normally do today. Oh my god, Sonal. Oh my goodness. People just be coming out of the woodwork right now. I'm gonna guess it was Sonal. Girl, you stand your ground firmly. His baby mama? JP's baby mama? Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he had a child. I forgot. What did she have to say? Said I was in his search history and wanted to ask me if we were talking. Oh my god. Hell no. But he's been watching you. And she said that's her fiance. Good lord. I feel badly for her. And I feel badly for you too, because he's just such a, this guy is just such a, not a good one, as you know. Ooh, fly, go away. I'm gonna try and let this fly out real quick. He's near the door. I know you want to get out. Flies, get out. Not cat, but fly. Fly, yay, flies. No, get out, fly. Not cat, fly. Shoo. No, 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 kitty. No, no, kitty. Go outside. We're letting the flies out, not the yous. No, not the kikis. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was weird. I didn't expect her to message me or to know about me. Yeah. That's really weird. I'm sorry, girl. Um, yeah. I guess he's been looking you up, digitally stalking you. Oh my gosh, flies, get out of here. Not you, the flies. You look really creepy. No, no. I need you to go up there. I need the flies to get out of here. Unless you can kill the flies, which you're not very good at doing. This one. Get out of here. Sorry, having issues with flies. Oh no, I know you don't want him. I just, yeah, I don't think anyone should want him. Like, if she's already dealing with this, is this a new baby mama or the one from the past? Because didn't he already have a kid? Yeah, Fly, I was trying to let you out earlier. My cat's being weird. The same one. Okay. So they've been together for, I guess, a while. What's he doing? You know? Yeah, fly. Yay, fly is gone. Oh, and another one came in. Great. It's driving me bananas. Okay, fly. Get out. You know you don't want to be in here. No, not you. This isn't a game, Andre. We're not playing. We can play a game later, not now. Oh, goodness. The same one, the one he claimed he didn't love. Yeah, this guy's not an honest man. He's sounds like a dog. I don't know. I've talked at length about JP. I'm not here to judge anyone. That's not my MO. It's not my responsibility. But yeah, blast from the past that wasn't necessary. We didn't need coming back into Miss Lorraine's life. Yeah. I know. What a loser. What a serious loser. You can stay in the past. I agree. You know, I don't know what's for din din tonight. I had pizza for lunch today. You had yesterday was your pizza cheat day. Yeah, I think I'm going to eat something. I'll probably just have like vegetable soup or something healthy tonight. Um, yeah, I've been eating a lot of pizza. Um, we accidentally ordered like not just a large, but also a medium margarita pizza the other night when we had our pizza party. I think it was Saturday night. And so yeah, there's like a whole ass pizza. I actually had 2 slices today. Let me just keep it real. I had 2 slices for lunch today. Yeah, so there's hella pizza up in this house. What are you having for dinner, girl? You had pasta with shrimp that you made. Oh, nice. You're so healthy, Miss Lorraine. Hi, Darcy. How are you doing, girl? Well, hello, ma'am. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? How are things? What is that emoji? I like can't see it from here. Is that what I think it is? It looks like oh, I'm not gonna say what it looks like. Looks like a little pink poop emoji. I'm sure that's not what it is. That's why I don't want to say that, but that's what it looks like from here. What is that? Oh my god, that gigantic fly. I know you want to get out of here. I want you out of here too, man. but I've got to get out. Get out of here. Fly out of here. Come on, fly. Get out of here. Making myself, it's anything happening in my family. My huge family is always something. Loving the fall weather. Yeah, you're in Alaska, right? So it's got to be chilly, chilly Cocoa Puff up there. We actually had a warm day here today, which is like not common in my little town. I live right by the ocean, but it was like 80 degrees today, which is like really, really hot. Well, I hope the drama settles in your family, love. Or I don't know if it's drama, but lots of things happening. Oh, it's good things happening in your family. And not bad. Donation list is currently open, everybody. If anyone wants a reading tonight, you will be next. Hey, you are back. Thank you so much for your donation, Matt. And yeah, you can do, did you want to do, a 10 card? Thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Or did you want to do 2 5s? I sure do. I sure do call it the OG reading. Yeah. Yeah. Deborah's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt. You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's... And do you know Deborah's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Deborah's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? And if you don't mind me asking, what is her relation to you? Page of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, the Emperor reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords, and the Star. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting here. Sorry, one sec. I know her through that toxic troll group. She tried to get with me about 2 years ago, and I denied it. Yeah, okay. Because there's definitely there's definitely romantic energy here. Let's start with her general energy. We have the King of Wands with the Star. Yeah, she's very, very attracted to you, Matt. Still is. I don't know. She still tries to get your attention. Yeah, because she still has hope, dude. She still holds out hope that the two of you could be together with this Star card. She still flows towards you. She still tries to shine her light towards you. It's unfortunate that she's friends with that group of people. Because I'm not feeling super toxic energy from her, but that's not really what we asked. We asked what her thoughts, feelings, and intention were towards you. And they don't feel toxic. They feel very determined, and very attracted. And with your general energies, we have the Page of Cups and the Emperor reversed. Dare I say, I feel like you, yeah, at least not towards you is what I'm saying. I didn't ask what kind of a person she was. What I'm focusing on is what her thoughts, feelings, and intentions are towards you. So I haven't gotten that deep yet, Matt. I'm just looking at how she feels towards you. With your, and actually, I was really actually looking at your general energies right now. This Page of Cups and the Emperor reversed. I guess being mean to me is her way of flirting. You know what? It's possible, Matt. I'm not saying that it's okay, but there's definitely people out there who are very much like 5-year-old boys forever, and tease and are, I don't know, like I don't know what her style of flirting is or anything. Maybe there's not a lot of warmth in her, but her attraction to you is very much there, very strong. Your general energies, we got this Page of Cups, like she keeps on popping back into your life. And I do feel like there is some attraction there. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there is some attraction there, but I do not feel like you want to go forward with this Emperor reversed. You don't feel like you're her divine masculine. You don't want to partner with her. And I do think she's aware of that. She's the reason you deleted your YouTube account. Oh, God. So she's certainly got an interesting way of showing things. Yeah, her thoughts towards you, we have Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is one of those cases, Matt. I would not be surprised. Like, I'm not a doctor. I denied the connection because of Rebecca. Gotcha. Okay. I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to diagnose anything. She may have some narcissistic tendencies there, especially if she's aligning herself with those people. But there's also, hurt people hurt people. Um, and I don't think she's trying to hurt you. I think that she wants you, but she does feel thwarted, um, but really determined with this judgment card. Um, but yeah, her methods may not be super salient, or traditional, with this Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, she is feeling, I don't want to say tossed aside by you, or tossed, yeah, a little bit. She feels rejected. Um, but it sounds like you guys, you had your fun, but it was nothing like committed or super serious. But I think she took it a little more seriously than it was, and does very much indeed feel thwarted, with this Knight of Wands reversed right here in the center. And yeah, she doesn't play well with others, Matt. This Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, like her methods are not cohesive. She's just really not a good teammate, like in love, friendship, and whatever way you want to see it. Yeah, she doesn't play well with others. I always got the impression she wanted more from me than I wanted to give her. That is totally the case, Matt. Yeah, she wanted you and still does want you to be her emperor. And while she feels tossed aside, she still holds out hope, dude. She still holds out hope because she really holds a torch for you with this King of Wands. Yeah, she very much wants more than you gave her, and wanted more than you had given her. Her intentions, we have this Knight of Cups with the Two of Swords. She wants to make you hers. I'm surprised this isn't the Seven of Swords, because I feel like it's like she'll do like whatever. She doesn't know what. She doesn't know how she's gonna do it. She is confused about like the actual foresight on how she's going to make you her man, but she really wants to make you her guy here with this Knight of Cups. Yeah, no, I have no doubt that you find people like her confusing. I do too. I wish I had and when you can't really explain people's actions like that, sometimes that's just on them. Like there are definitely situations where I've just been looking, I wish I could explain why this person acts this way, towards you, but sometimes there's no reason other than the fact that that's just how they are. Doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it okay. But it is what it's one of those things where it just is what it is. If she possibly were a little more smooth and tender in romance or like nurturing and warm, then perhaps she would actually find some success here. Possibly. But yeah, she's very determined. Agreed. From what I know of her, she grew up in a very yeah. I was gonna say it feels like this is all she knew. This is all she knows. She's never really known anything much of else, which is sad, and that's not okay. It's very sad, and it's not just her loss. It's other people's loss. She's not a bad person. There is, she does operate with toxicity, but I don't feel like it's out of, like a power play or anything like that. I figure it's all she knows. And that's why she's drawn to these toxic people. Yeah, unhealthy attachments. are definitely a theme here. Yeah. She's very drawn to you, Matt. But, you know, your body, your choice, man. Yourself, your choice. Your life, your choice. You know, she can like you all she wants, but if she's not showing it in the way that you need it to be shown, then, you know, what can you do there? You're so welcome, Matt. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Glad I could bring you some clarification there. For sure. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you, thank you. Did you want to do 2 5-card readings, or did you want to do another 10-card reading? Thank you so much, Philomena. Thank you. You're all good, Matt. You're all good, my friend. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Let's go ahead and add Philomena. What are Rebecca? She's a Capricorn. Okay. How did I not remember that? She was a Capricorn. Anyway, current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Rebecca's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Matt? The Magician, Queen of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Death, the Moon reversed, 6 of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and the Hanged Man. Okay. All right, so we'll start with your general energies. We have the Magician and the Moon reversed. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but despite the fact that I don't know if you've talked to her recently. I don't think you've talked to her recently. I do think you've thought of her, and not just because you're here asking me. But I do still think that you feel that there's still a shred of, I don't want to say potential, but still something there that's undeniable. But with this Moon reversed, there is so much that's unknown. She's so unclear about, or not unclear about things. I think we know where she stands, but in terms of her behaviors, I think you have yes, you still hold a dying flame for her, yes. But I think you also deal with some anxiety, some residual anxiety from what you did experience with her with this Moon reverse. That is very valid, I will say. Yes, you see her for what she is. You do, yeah. Her general energies, we have Death with the Hanged Man. She has undergone a bit of a transformation of sorts when it comes to her general energies with this Death card. But with this hanged man, I can't deny that she still feels for you. But as we know, her feelings for you beguile, or not beguile, but they that's not the right word. They defy her actions towards you. She's fearful of who and what she loves. If she's not ready for anything serious with anybody right now, Matt. If she were to be serious with anyone, it would be with you, I feel. But I think that real love really terrifies her. Still does, did in the past, still does now. Her thoughts, we have the Queen of Swords reversed, the Six of Cups reversed. While I still believe she holds a torch for you, Matt, I do feel that she's still very focused on the negative things, the traumas she experienced through love in the past. And hi, Kendra, how are you, love? She's still fixated on the traumas she experienced in her past love life. I'm doing well, thank you for asking, Kendra. She still holds on to that. There's still bitterness there. She does not look back fondly with any of her romantic relationships in the past, or romantic inclinations, even with this Six of Cups reversed. She has a very negative way of looking at things. It's a very negative way of looking at the past. With the Six of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. Those are very, very similar cards there. Her feelings towards you, we have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Wands reversed. She does, like I said, she does still feel that there is, as much as I think she does try to deny it at this time, as much as possible, there, and I see that with the Death card, I see this with this Ace of Wands reversed. It's still very much there. The feelings that she has for you, I can't deny them. She can deny them all she wants, but she still does have 10 cups of love for you.
as far as her intentions go, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. I don't believe she is... I don't believe that she wants to go forward in a romantic fashion at all at this time with anybody. Like I said, I do believe that if she were to go forward with anyone in love, it would be you. But I don't see it happening, at least in the near future. Any kind of connection for any kind of union, romantic union. Very fearful, very negative, very pessimistic, extremely pessimistic. It's that, you know, what I've been saying, the whole, her expectations are based on her predicated resentments. Queen of Swords reverse. The Queen of Swords reverse is very resentful of the past and has a very difficult time looking forward to the future in a transformative way. She's still very stuck, love. Yeah, Matt. Ugh. Yeah, she's still definitely got a lot of healing that needs to take place, to set herself free and to be able to move forward, with you. You know, like I said, I don't feel like there's anybody else, at all. Still feels like it's you are the object of her affections. But she's terrified of well, that's also very much a Capricorn trait. Matt can very much be a Capricorn trait. You know, she's the goat. She plods along the mountain, and she's terrified of allowing herself to be vulnerable enough to fall. Because you must be vulnerable in love. You know, this is why I'm just focusing on me and my creative. Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, no, totally, absolutely. And when the right woman comes along, that's when, you know, that's when it'll happen. Yeah, no, otherwise we've just got to focus on ourselves, absolutely. And you certainly can't be responsible for her healing or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah. Much love and light to you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you very much. And you're very welcome. Thank you. Philomena, thank you so much for your donation, Philomena. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Good to hear you are doing well, Miss Kendra. Good to hear. At 56, I'm not holding out for a relationship. Oh, no, that's not what I meant, Matt. I didn't say hold out for a relationship. I said if it happens, it happens, you know. If it doesn't, it's also not the end of the world either. But true love, you know, when you know, you know. When it happens, it happens. It's not something that can really be forced. Thank you so much, Kendra, for your donation, girl. I really appreciate you. When it happens, it happens. And it can happen at literally any age. That I have seen with my own two eyes. Very clearly. Philomena, please come to the chat. Thank you. What are Trey's true intentions for me? I try to cut him off, but he's not getting it. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, What are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Masters and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Masters and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Philomena? Ace of Wands reversed. The Hermit. 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords reversed. And 10 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, hell no. No. So he's being adamant, despite the fact that you are trying to cut him off. He's just not getting it. Okay, I see that. Yeah. His true intentions towards you, they are not what you're looking for, girl. He's not looking for something solid and committed. This Ace of Wands reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed. I think he knows he's very, very attracted to you still, Philomena. I don't want to say that's all there is to it, but there's a lot of wands here. This 10 of Wands. Wands being a very physical symbol. I think he does want to feel like there are some things he does want to communicate with you. Possibly apologies if he hasn't already. And curiosity in where you are at your life at this point of your life, and where you're at, where you're going. But yeah, I don't think he has a whole lot of clarity as to what he even wants in his life from you. He's not really thinking too, I don't want to say he's not thinking too deeply here, but like, certainly blinded. He's certainly not getting the picture if you keep on trying to, not communicate with him, but he keeps on coming back to you. But yeah, I don't think he wants to start a new connection with you. Ace of Wands reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Does he miss your company? Does he miss talking to you? Does he miss being around you? Yes. He finds it hard to imagine never seeing you ever again, or never, at least having a friendship with you ever again. But that's entirely up to you, love, as you know, whether you want to go forward with him or not. That's 100% up to you, love. As you know, it's not his decision to make. But yeah, if I were you, and I know what you're looking for in love, you're looking for consistency, communication, and commitment. I don't feel like that's, I don't feel like commitment is one of them that that's a big one. Or consistency. I feel like communication would be one. He definitely wants to talk to you. Definitely wants, like, open communication with you. I think that's a big one there. But doesn't go much further than that when it comes to his intentions overall. Okay. So he's just being really, really pushy right now. Super forthcoming, and also just not getting the picture, sounds like. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you, Miss Philomena. Thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate you as always, and I hope I brought you clarity there to that situation, and hopefully it stops bothering you, because you don't deserve that. You don't need that noise in your life. Miss Kendra, thank you very, very much for your donation, love. Thank you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. So I'm wanting to start back up my YouTube channel. Any messages from Spirit about it? I didn't even, wait, was that, you had a YouTube channel with your acting reel, right? Is that what your YouTube channel was? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What messages, what does Kendra need to know about starting her YouTube channel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Kendra know about starting her YouTube channel again? You'll probably do different content from acting, though. Okay, cool. Let's see. Judgment reversed. Okay. 7 of Cups reversed. 4 of Cups. The Emperor. And 4 of Pentacles. Lots of 4s there. Okay. Okay, interesting. So I know you want to, you said you'd probably do different content from acting. But Spirit is saying that there is, you love the number 4. Good, good. And I'm probably going to pull out my Kabbalic book because the numbers are very significant within the Kabbalah. Yeah, you got 2 4s here, girl. 4s are usually, in my opinion, have to do with taking inventory of things, taking stock of things. This 4 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles is telling me that there are certain things that you should continue with on your channel. I think that you should, I think Spirit is saying that like you don't have to focus entirely on acting, but I think keeping that as part of your content would be great. But there, with the 7 of Cups reverse and 4 of Cups, it's also telling me to incorporate new ideas and new content, that there are other, definitely other gifts and definitely other creative gifts and intellectual gifts that you could share on your channel. Possibly even of a spiritual nature, I'm feeling. With this Emperor card here. Very, very strong energy. And 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the Emperor, girlfriend, number 4. And the Emperor is you, Aries. So this is solid. Yes, I still want to vlog and do behind the scenes like I did with acting, but also incorporate my intellectual gifts and maybe some spirit. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. That's exactly what I'm seeing. And with this judgment reverse, don't be too hard on yourself with starting back. YouTube slash any kind of social media content creation can have its difficulties. And all eyes are on us when we're doing it. But it's also our own creation. So don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too judgmental of yourself, or the content of your channel, or what other people's opinions may be. Working on not being hard on myself for sure. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one, and it can be tough too, especially when it's like it's your own baby, it's your YouTube channel, you're the one who's working everything. Yeah, it can be hard not being. I was talking to a friend about this the other night. Yeah, it can be really really tough. Not kicking one's own ass, for sure. But it is absolutely possible. It's absolutely doable, and you're cognizant of it. You're aware. Yeah, no, go forth, girl. Go forth. 444. I definitely feel like you should get back into it. And yeah, you've grown. I don't know when the last time you posted content was, but you've definitely grown a lot since the last time you did. You've developed and more, you've learned more, you've developed more spiritually, creatively, mentally. Yeah, show the world with that Emperor Aries energy there. I'm trying to focus on just doing it for my self-expression and putting God first. Also, I have the time. Yeah, I've been posting on TikTok, but haven't posted on YouTube in years. I cannot figure out the TikToks. I've been tempted to try TikTok. Excuse me. I've been tempted to try TikTok with tarot, just because I know a lot of tarot readers on YouTube do switch different platforms. And a lot of them have found a lot of success on TikTok, but I don't know if it's because I'm like old or what, but I cannot figure out that damn interface for that app. I feel really, really dumb, but like I feel like I can't figure out how to make a damn video or go live. But yeah, no, if you could ever give me some tips and pointers on TikTok, I would love that, girl. Cause yeah, no, I have a really hard time. I mean, I'm sure there's YouTube videos and stuff that talk about it, like that can help. But yeah, no, I find it's really not user friendly, which makes no sense because I know it is. If like little kids can use it, like of any language, because it's all symbols. Like it doesn't really like say anything, right? So it's all like like when you're making the actual video. I don't know. You like going live on TikTok? I need to try it. I need to figure out how to do it, girl. A lot of people can't figure out how to go live on YouTube. I think that's the easiest thing, but I definitely had John help me with that because I'm not super adept technologically, let's just say. But yeah, I really should try going live on TikTok. I used to go live occasionally on Instagram. Didn't gain a whole lot of traction there though. And you have to have 500 followers on TikTok to go live. Damn. Okay. That's a little ridiculous. I can go live on YouTube because I have over 50 subs. Oh, I did not know that. I thought that that's interesting. When I first started on YouTube 5 years ago, you didn't need to have a minimum number of subs to go live. That's crazy. So how do you gain traction? How do you gain enough subs to go live? I guess I just have to get like 500 of y'all, of my subscribers, to subscribe to me on the TikToks. They changed it. Oh my god. And I know that they're pretty willy-nilly about kicking people off TikTok. And I that happened to a friend of mine, a fellow tarot reader. You remember Jared? They like canceled. They just like got rid of because of the star, because of certain like cards on the tarot deck are legitimately naked. They got rid of his channel, and he had amassed like lots of subscribers. Your old YouTube videos helped you get 50 subs. Legit. Jeez, I don't know how I would have started if things had been that way, because I wouldn't have even been able to go live. Yeah, that's how I got started, was I would just give, I don't know if you remember my early days on YouTube, but it was like all free readings just to establish myself. Yeah, I feel like it is moving more over to TikTok than YouTube. So I've got to figure out a way to amass some followings. I guess by doing like shorts and stuff on TikTok. I don't know. I just don't feel drawn to TikTok. That's the problem. But if it's a way that I've got to pivot, then maybe, I don't know. But damn. For real? Yeah. People record collective videos, and that's how they get subscribers, by recording collective videos. Or that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was like, I could do like pick a card videos, collective videos. Yeah, I could get started with that. Damn, but you got to get to 500 subs. That sucks. I wonder if there's a way I could just buy those subs. I mean, I would never do that. It's a lot. Shoot. 100 followers and then go live and read people for money. Yeah, yeah. I know on Instagram, I don't think you have to have a minimum number of followers to go live, but it was always just pretty slow when I would go live on Instagram. Not many followers on my Instagram channel. Everyone should go follow me on Instagram. I have very low follower count on Instagram, sadly. At least for my tarot channel. No minimum on Insta, but I don't like Insta that much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan myself. Interesting. I'd like to see how the tarot readers read on TikTok. I guess, would you just have to use your phone? I suppose you could use your computer too. I don't know. TikTok scares me sometimes. I don't know. But thank you for all of that information, Kendra. That definitely, yeah, opens my eyes for sure. Consistency is key, really. When I drop out of consistency on YouTube, like that's when I notice a difference. But as long as I stay like super consistent, like that's when things like just take off, and I'm very comfortable. As soon as they just face the camera to the cards or to their face, doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, that's what someone told me. They're like, definitely show your face, because like you're like a pretty girl and stuff, and like people like that, like on TikTok. I get more followers going live than with the videos on TikTok. Interesting. Okay. So there's definitely a lot of tarot seekers on TikTok. That is good to know. That is good to know. Thank you, Kendra, because yeah, I've been kind of wondering how I should expand. I figured that would probably just be the next step. Yeah, show my face. Yeah, you're a pretty girl, Kendra. I definitely heard that's an advantage. Being a pretty girl, or pretty person is an advantage on anywhere in the world. Let's be real. But I want to show both. I want to show my cards and my face. Kind of like when I go live for my iPad, I guess. I show my face and the cards. I don't know, but yeah. Thank you, Kendra. Yeah, I've been kind of at a crossroads there about like how I should expand. Men give you TikTok money. Okay, legit. So when you go live, what do you do? Do you just like chit chat with people? Or do you read tarot? I want to see your TikTok channel, girl. I need some inspiration. I'm Three of Wands reversed today. I need some inspiration. You do readings and chit chat. Well, damn, girl. I want to see your readings. I want to get a reading from you. I need some help, girl. I need some help. I need to stop reading for myself. Kendra. Okay, cool. I think I deleted TikTok, the TikTok app from my phone, but I gotta get with 2024 and get on the TikToks, cause yeah, I think that's where it's at. Love YouTube though. That's the thing. My heart is with YouTube. Yeah, I asked them to follow me for a free reading, and eventually I asked them to sub to my YouTube for a reading. Yeah, it's all about growth there. Yeah, I would start by giving some free readings, and I would definitely like show people my YouTube channel, like this, like I'm worth my salt. I'm a professional. I've been doing this for years. Yeah, no, and it's a good way to usually find private clients too. I would think, as is YouTube. People will do anything for a free reading, which is, yeah, I mean, I stopped once I got to a certain point because I feel like if everyone just gives free readings all the time, it devalues the value of a reading. But the value add there is gaining subscribers. So, yeah, establishment. That's the thing, is I just don't want to have to reestablish myself when I'm already established, but it's a different platform, so I got to play by the rules. Play the game, you know. Yeah. Well, that's so interesting, Kendra. I had no idea. I'm gonna have to check you out. I'm gonna have to definitely do some TikTok deep dive in. Yeah, I don't know when they changed it to 500 subs to go live, because I'm pretty sure Jared just like started a TikTok account and like just started doing readings. But one thing Spirit is teaching me is that it's okay to be a beginner again. True. Yeah. It's always okay to start again. It's a little hard when you get older, I will say. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired of starting over again all the time. But no, I feel that for sure. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so I've been on for a little over 2 hours now. I'm gonna do a last call for any and all donations tonight. If you would like a reading, please let me know. And yeah. Right, because they're making money off you too. TikTok makes money off of you as well, right? With subscribers, with engagement. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's definitely something I do have the time for, I guess. Yes. Girl, I'm excited for you too. And, you're already halfway there. It's not like you're starting a brand new channel. I get that they get some of that. Oh, so, okay, so they pay in gifts. Okay. And then you get, and they get some of that money from the gifts. Okay. Yeah, I know how that all works. I'm kind of fascinated by that Eugenia Cooney chick and her live streams. She just like goes on for hours and hours and hours, just like trying on outfits and shit and being anorexic and gets paid tons and tons of money for it. It's a little ridiculous when they're starving children in the world. But yeah, well, virtual gives like little animations that can convert to money. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, like little roses and stuff, and there is also those NPC live streamers. Remember when those were around? Like Pinky Doll or whatever her name was. And it's like, rose, so good. Like, like, and they pretend to be like NPCs in a video game. That's a little weird. There's something a little weird about that, but no tea, no shade. However one needs to make their money, I have no. Oh, it's still. I figured. Yeah, I figured it was still around. Well, they hate them, but someone's paying them, right? You know, that's definitely. I mean, that's got to be some kind of fetish thing. You know, like, yeah. I don't know. It's crazy, but yeah, no tea, no shade. Yeah, exactly. I just don't engage. I just don't engage. But yeah, that's so interesting. Yeah, no, there's definitely ways to make money on there for sure. But I've got to. It's like I feel like they make thousands. I know they make hella money. I know they make hella money. Yeah, no, I've got to. Your journey on YouTube has inspired me with my journey on TikTok. Like, yeah, I should not be too hard on myself. You know, I know what I'm doing. I need to just have faith in that and what I want to put out there. And at the end of the day, I always still have, you know, this. And I'm also thinking about like giving in-person readings, like in my home. They actually have a license in my city that I could get, a necromancer's license, and I could just put a like, you know, because there's a cannabis dispensary right next door, so I could just put up like a sign like when they're, because and I would only do it when they'd be open because I'd want to be safe, you know, and it would just be right here, so people could just, you know, book a reading. Yeah, that would be cool too. Um, yeah, just thinking of different ways to expand, you know. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna call it a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much, Miss Kendra. You definitely inspired me tonight. And yeah, I wish you all the best, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night.